Welcome to a Mialisia virtual fashion event. I'm so excited you could be with us tonight. I'm excited for the opportunity to show you Mialisia jewelry and what makes us so different from all the other companies that are out there. We're going to run a few games tonight, so stay tuned after this video. Check the page. There's going to be a few games that are going to run. We're going to do a first to win and play for points, and finally at the end of the night what we're going to do is a mystery fashionista. What does that mean? That means that one of you is going to be the lucky one who's going to win all the hostess rewards for tonight's event. So hopefully that'll be you. So let me get started. First, let me show you a couple of my favorite Mialisia pieces. Now, we don't call these necklaces, we call them pieces because they are so versatile in what they can be used for. So right now, this is the Lazy Daisy. And I'm wearing the Lazy Daisy here as a necklace. And as you can see, it's got some nice fall coloring to it. It's very simple. It's a fun piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we work it with other pieces. What I've got here is Long Island that I'm wearing as a bracelet. And I am going to take Long Island off. And I'm going to show you some things we can do with Long Island in addition to the Lazy Daisy. So let's unhook Long Island. And as you can see, Long Island is one of our longer pieces. And so it's like this, and we're just going to put it on as a basic layered second necklace. So it went from a bracelet to a necklace in a very, just a few seconds. I'm going to show you what makes Mialisia unique. Is I'm going to turn it around to where the hooks are, and this is what's unique. Is Mialisia has an actual double hook system, so there's not a circle and a clasp that you're trying to work. It's for people like me who are fumbling back there trying to get them all connected. This is such a simple system. It's just a quick slide it in or unhook it very easily. So let me show you what that allows us to do with our jewelry, which makes us so unique. I can take this hook now and I can put it right here. And I can center that, and then what I do is I take the bottom hook and I bring that up and I hook it in the same circle that I just hooked the other one. And now I've turned my Mialisia piece into a tasseled necklace, giving it a little bit of a different look. One of the other fun things that you can do because of this double hooking system, I'm going to show you. I am going to unhook this. Again, I'm going to keep my hooks in the center. I'm going to remove the Lazy Daisy from here. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a ring called the Hideaway. It's one of Mialisia's pieces. And I'm going to take this ring. It's a cute little ring. Turn that around for you. And I am going to put the strand through there, and I'm going to bring this hook back and about 3 inches up the strand. I am going to hook it in. And then I am going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to take the other strand and I'm going to put that through, and about 3 inches up I'm going to hook it, and that allows us to have a little longer piece with a charm, or in this case a ring, right in the center of it. Now for people who like things, their jewelry pieces to be a little shorter, I'm going to simply unhook these strands. And of course I'm going to leave the Hideaway right where it is. I'm going to pull these strands up all the way up till they connect behind me. And there we go. And now you have more of a choker with a charm, or like I said in this case, it's a ring. So this is just a couple of the things that you can do with Long Island to make things a little more fun and versatile, and it allows you to change up for the different outfits, for the different necklines, for your different moods. It allows you to dress up or dress down a piece, depending on what you do with it. Now I'm going to share with you my all-time overall favorite piece, and I think that everybody should have one of these. It's kind of like, to me, it's like that perfect black skirt or the perfect black dress that you can put absolutely anything with. Well, that's how I feel about Spun Sugar. I think Spun Sugar is that piece in the Mialisia line that just goes with just about everything. Now, all of our Mialisia pieces do come with connectors, and that allows you to wear it at a longer length and adjust the length. So as you can see, this too is one of the very long pieces. And what I'm going to do is I am going to take the connector off so I can show you some creative ways to wear this beautiful piece. and hook that. Again, I'm going to keep the connectors in the front, pull them up to the front, the two hooks. I'm going to make a layered look, so I'm going to take this hook, I'm going to bring it back here, and I'm going to hook it right there. And then I'm going to take this one, this side, and I think I'm going to go for a little longer layer. And that's the beauty. There is no right, no wrong. You can make it as long or as short as you'd like. It's just so much fun to play with. And I'm going to just go with the longer. And it makes a nice little layered look. And what you can do with this is, it's beautiful on its own, but we can also go ahead and add other pieces to it. Okay, I am going to add Clearly Classic to this. And I'm wearing that more as a choker length, or we can drop it down if you'd like it not to be quite so high. You can put it in, and you can decide where you'd like it to fall amongst the other. And you can bring it down to here. It just adds so much more to this one particular necklace without detracting from anything. It's just everything you add enhances, which is wonderful. I'm going to show you my favorite piece to add to the spun sugar. And that is the blue taffy. I like to leave this one a little longer. I like to bring this down below the spun sugar layer. I just find this one so pretty. The blue is just, it's so vibrant and just beautiful. So this is adding the blue taffy to the spun sugar. Again, you can bring it down lower, you can bring it up higher. However, whatever look you like, you can go for. I'm going to show you to turn this into a bracelet. We're going to take this around here, and you bring it to a length that's comfortable for you to wear, and then you just hook it in one of the hooks. And this is awesome for people who have very small wrists or larger wrists than the average, because I used to always have problems getting bracelets because my wrists, even in high school, were very large, so it was hard for me to find any bracelets that fit nicely. So now you just take and wrap this around, and you connect into the first line, and you now have a beautiful bracelet. There we go. And there you are. So that adds a beautiful bracelet. Now I'm going to show you a couple other things you can do with your spun sugar. And hook this. One of the things that a lot of us who work in offices have is we need badges to wear. And let's be honest, lanyards are not very attractive. Most of the badges either have two holes or a center hole. And what we do is we take these hooks and we hook that in, so this becomes the holder of your badge, which is much more attractive than any lanyard I've seen out there. So the other thing that we can do for people who wear reading glasses is you take the little hooks that you can get that are attached to the reading glasses, and you can simply hook Mialisia into those. And this gives you an attractive way to have your reading glasses with you. Let me step back a little bit so you can see it a little better. So it offers a unique look, and it changes out with every piece that you have of Mialisia. So you're not stuck with just one pair of chain to hold your reading glasses. You can have all sorts of different looks, and you can layer with them and all, and it's a beautiful thing. One of the other things that we can do with the spun sugar, besides wearing it around a boot or wearing it as a necklace or wearing it as a bracelet, is you can wear it as a belt, and it looks beautiful on a blouse or a nice skirt. And if you want to get real fancy and creative, you can take this and you can add one of the other beautiful pieces of Mialisia to it. I'm going to add primary shapes to it. I know you can't see right now, but I'm going to show you in a second how it looks. And I'm going to pick this up. And then you just added a little more bling to the front of your blouse or skirt, whichever you're going to wear this on top of. It's just one of the other ways that you can use Mialisia so versatilely. It's just so much fun. I'm going to show you one more piece that I have. I could show you tons of pieces all night long because there's so much I love in here in Mialisia, but I don't want to keep you here too long. So a couple of Mialisia's pieces are actually strand pieces. They have multiple strands to them, and they can simply be worn as simple stranded piece like this. This is Lush. I love this piece. It's so pretty. So you can wear it simply as the strands out like this. And it's a nice piece. It's very pretty. Or what you can do with a stranded necklace, as we're wearing this as a necklace today, is you can twist it. So you put twists into the necklace until it gets a look that you really like. And the more twists, the more depth, I think, is the word I want. The necklace is going to have to it. So now we take it, we've twisted it, and we go ahead and we put it on with the twists. And it gives you just a whole different look with the piece. It's very pretty. And I love this piece because it's just very simple, but it's elegant. And like I said, between wearing it simple stranded or twisted, it's just a beautiful piece. I could go on forever showing you Mialisia pieces. I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the things that you can do with a Mialisia jewelry piece. There are just endless things that you can do, just dozens and dozens of look you can get from just using two pieces together. Using one piece alone, you can get several looks. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of versatility to it, and it's never ending. There's just infinite possibilities of what you can do with Mialisia. So right now what I'm going to let you do, I'm going to give you a few minutes to scroll through the event page and take a look at some of the Mialisia pieces. I've got them shown dressed up with outfits. I've got them shown individually. Gives you an idea of some of the ways to wear it. I will be here all evening to answer any of your questions, so all you have to do is just post your question on the page and I will get right on it and answer it for you. Again, we are running, we're going to run these games throughout the evening. Just stick around, maybe you'll win something. And we're going to do the first game right now. So if you were the first person to sign into our event tonight, you're a winner. So check on the page and see who you are. And thank you so much for coming. Again, any questions, please feel free to ask. And let's have a good time. And I'll talk to you in a few minutes.